Alrighty, lads. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that might have been a bit too loud. I apologize. How are we all doing? Oh. Alright. 1 sec. Note to self, boys. Never have spicy food right before streaming. I am dying. Oh. I didn't think too far ahead. I did not think too far ahead. 1 second. I'm about to fill up the tier list right now. Ooh. Alright. Where would it be? How are we doing today, though, lads? It's been a decent day for me. In the UK, the weather went crazy. Like, it was fine 1 minute, and then the next minute it just became a whole thunderstorm. And we got a new episode of Bleach tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm gonna change the screen in a second. Just give me a second to do that. Turn that down. I think we're good to go. Let me switch to the name. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Yoink. 1 sec. There we go. There we go. My voice. I swear. I should not have had that food. Let me put on the background music. There we go. And then... Sheesh! How we doing, boys? How we doing? Alright. Let me find the tier list first. I need to find it. I can't find the tier list. Bleach Monday, yes sir! Yes sir, tomorrow's gonna be a banger, from what I've been hearing. There's been some leaked screenshots too, surprisingly. Yeah, we're doing every animation. At least the ones, if we can... Listen, we're going to be here for a couple hours in it. So we'll see what we can get. What we can fit in, we'll fit in. If we can't, we can't. Let me quickly turn these on. There we go. So we'll fit in whatever we can, right? Geriko S tier? We'll see. We'll see. Let me... We need to find, firstly, the tier list. I don't know why I never have this saved. So, big up to this person, whoever's doing it, right? Every month, they add the new characters. And they've been keeping it updated for a while. Is that every character? Not the most recent ones. There was another tier list somewhere. It's kind of hard to find it for all these. It's gotta be one of them. I can't find it. What do you want Enderman to be? Preferably, I want it to be want to be a few things. For starters, I don't want to summon. So, whatever it can be. Is this the one you want? Yeah, okay. This has every character. We'll do this one then. So, big up this person, Leo, for keeping us updated. We have every character in the game here, boys. Oh, but yeah, end of month, I think I want it to be... I don't know. I don't know. I would like it for it to be a 1,000-year blah blah banner just because the anime's going on. Let's, like, milk it. I actually wanted mid-month to be a 1,000-year blah blah banner. Funny enough. Could be a seasonal banner. You know, where's Halloween? Are we going to celebrate Halloween this month? I don't know. All characters, boys. All characters. Come on. Before we do, though. So, the order is we're going to go... Oh, crap. Did not mean to do that. Well, you can look at my home screen. It's pretty good. I like it. Alright. We're going to use my videos to go through them. 1 second. There we go. Alright, cut the music, boys. Are you lads ready? Are you lads ready to start ranking every character in the game? They're so bomb. Let's actually sort out the tiers first. How are we doing it? Obviously, do we just do them? Okay, let me put the music back on. Do we, if I start, like, blow my nose, again, I just had spicy food, so bear with me. This is going to take a long time, so we have to go for it. This might be a 2-part stream. Who knows? We'll go for a couple hours, and we'll see how it goes, right? The order in which we do the characters, it's going to be completely random, because we're going to go off based on my videos. How are we going to rank these characters? Do we just have S tier, SS? Or do we change them to, like, oh, banger, mids? Let's try that. Banger. Pretty good. Mid. Is mid, like... Mid is in the middle, but do we ever use mid in the term for, like, it being average? Normally when you say it's mid, it's like, it's kind of like, Use Brit slangs? Dead. There we go. I guess we'll leave mid in the middle. And meh. There we go. That's how we're going to do our rankings, lads. We have banger, pretty good, mid, meh, dead. There we go. That's how we're going to do it. 5 simple rankings. No need to go more than that. Let's jump into it, lads. Let's jump into it. So, starting off, we have a banger. Shout out to these lads. This is a throwback, though. We did this, like, what? 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Here we go. So we're going to take it one step at a time. So we're starting off with 2nd anniversary Ichigo. I'm going to let it play through, and then everyone let me know what tier it should go into. Alright. What are we saying on that, boys? What were you saying on that? So, in my opinion, right? I say we have to, like, I have 4 big factors. I have 4 big factors. The voice acting, one thing. Animation, second thing. The impact of the attack, I would say. Because sometimes characters be doing nothing. Obviously, in seasonal characters' case, we can let it slide. If they're just going to put cake in my face, let them put cake in my face, right? But an attack like this, it needs to, you know, it needs to hit. Does this one hit, though? Does this one hit, though? That's the question. Let's play that again. It's an OG, though. This came out for the 2nd anniversary, which is 5 years old at this point. Okay. It's alright. Can we have background music? Let me, let's do that. Alright. We saying dead? We saying dead? What are we going to put in the tier list, though? Wait a second, Annie. Alright, there he goes. Alright, listen, we might not do every character, but we'll try and do most of them. Are we saying mid? Pretty good? Pretty good? We saying pretty good? Let's put pretty good. I think it's decent. And, like, obviously these special animations that came out like 5 years ago have the disadvantage of coming out 5 years ago. But this one came out alright. This one came out alright. I remember not reacting to it, but I remember watching it the first time. I was like, hey, this is mad. This is mad. I still don't know. Like, I love the aesthetic too, like with the thing in the background. The Waco Mundo moon. I like the angle. At least for me as a content creator, I like to look for good thumbnails. I like to look for good thumbnails. So, like... Oh. What happened there? Okay. So, quality just went dead. Alright. I like that. That makes for a good thumbnail. I think it's decent. Let's do it. We'll put it pretty good. What was weird to me was, like, the outline, though. I never got the outline. Like, he's like, proper glowing. Next up, lads, we have 3rd anniversary Yoruichi. This one's going to be a Mazza. Oi, what are we saying, lads? What are we saying? That was good. That was good. I like that one. I'm a fan of it. Let's rewind that. Again, they kind of tell a story with this one. So we have Okiura. I think in the trailer, they... Like, it's the way I took it is, like, Okiura is from another dimension. Man's entering our dimension. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Get to the white. Man's angelic, blood. He's looking like a devil, but he's angelic. The sound effects, too. And then this, like, what is this? It's cool. And then you have this powerful attack. You know what? I think we have to put down a banger. You know. Where is it? It came out 3rd anniversary, so that would be around here, right? Around here. That was 4th. Did he come out before? He did, didn't he? Mad. Damn. Where's 3rd? There he is. Alright, there we go. I'm going to say banger. Now, keep in mind, I think for everyone's sake, we're not going to rank them in order. But when it comes to banger tier, I think we try and rank them in order, right? I think that's all I'm here. Oh. Nuggets. Oh, back-to-back bangers. All right. So they don't. We have to go in game and get full holo because they don't play full holo here because he never had like a translated. He never had a subtitle one. What are we saying for this, lads? Another banger. So I like it. I mean, I'm a fan. We already saw Mugetsu adapted in game, and they did a pretty decent job. But this is the one that like this here. What is this supposed to be? Like he's slashing like a manga panel. Is that what it's supposed to be? Obviously, we're not going to base it on the names, but the name for this particular stop was also really cool too. I think it was referencing a certain chapter. Like man just slices the screen. Get the close up. You get the iconic pose, and then it turns black and white. Gas. Mid for you? Oh no. I say it's a banger. Where would he be? 4th anniversary. Alright. There we go. We saying banger? Better than Oaks? I would say so too, actually. I think his album actually came out quite well. Now, let me quickly pull up the game. While we do that, let's go to our first manga character. Shunsui. Oh no! It ruined it. Hold on. Yikes. There we go. Let's rewind that. Oh. Lads. What are we saying for that one? I think I know. I'm excited to see what they're going to do next with this character. So obviously we know eventually he's going to get a remake. I'm excited to see how they're going to tackle with Soul Bomb, right? Because this was quite well in my opinion. This was really good. I think everyone knows, right? Like, let's talk about it. So, voice acting, man smashed it, right? Right from the, right out of the manga, we have him activating the Bankai. Let's go back for a second, hold on. Man speaks. His mouth's moving. That's already a banger. Sound effect. Sounds good. And then I love how they go through all parts of his act. I think the four dance, they go through it quite quick. But I like they cover all of it. That's good. My camera froze. What just happened? That was good though. That was good. So because of that, where is it? Let's put that in banger. I think everyone didn't agree this is a banger. We're getting a lot of bangers here. Maybe we do need an extra tier. Honestly, would we say though? Is it better than Oak or the Ichigos? They're making more detailed. I'd be wondering if they're gonna only include a certain part. And this was 5 years ago. I do like it. Obviously, we not biased, but these original animations are gonna be a bit hard to top. No, the original ones are going to be a bit hard to top because we saw the manga, right? So seeing it adapted in game, it's cool. With Okio's the original, it's not based off any particular scene for the most part. People saying in between. We need a higher tier. I think we do, you know. All right, let's put above. The best. Let's just put the best, right? We have to keep this one super limited though. Have to keep this one super limited though. Like we're talking like only maybe 10 characters in this particular tier. Do they go into it though? God tier? Let's call it God tier. I can't click. Honestly, I don't think any of them should go in there. At least yet. Not yet. Let's just do it, though. Let me open up BBS. As we wait. Let me quickly take him out. I'm not going to do this for every character. If we don't have if we don't have a character in the special video, we'll just we'll find a video online. But for this slide, I think he deserves it, right? Boom. Let's do that. Let's change to a full screen. Go into a limited time quest. Let me turn on my sound while we're at it. Get that free little loot candle. Alright. We all know it's coming. We all know it's coming. Too good, blood. Too good. Whoever made that, chef's kiss. Too good, honestly. We don't... It's absolutely outrageous how bad this character is, how done dirty he was, right? But my god, his animations are peak, right? Obviously, we all knew this was coming. I put him in the thumbnail for a reason. Where is he? 4th anniversary, full holo. He might not be that fun of a character to play with now. He's quite outdated. But, let's be honest, that is one of the best special animations in the entire game. One of the best special animations in the entire game, like without a doubt. The absolute power that Soul Bomb had is absolutely deadly, right? It was just absolutely perfect, right? So I don't think we have to spend too much time on that one. Like that was just perfect. Moving on. Next up we have Toshiro. You can't see it. Hold on. All right.
治水化風のすべてを凍結する視界氷結
What we saying? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not. It's kind of just alright. It's kind of just alright, fam. If I'm being honest, it's kind of just alright. If we're being honest too, like what I like about Shinsui's is that it kind of goes through his Bankai quite well. In Toshiro's case, right? Man's just walking. I get it's based off the particular scene. It was a cool moment, but the attack itself isn't like... I think it's quite mid, if I'm being honest. Like, it's... You know, obviously, if we were to get a new one, they would probably bang it out of the park. But I think this one didn't really age the best. It doesn't feel that powerful to me. I like the direction, but it was kind of just okay. Like, do we just put mids? I don't know. I think the special doesn't it doesn't hit as hard as Shinsui's at least. At least to me.
Senkei, Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi, Oni, Ikka Senjinka.
What are we saying? I think that's another mid, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't think that one aged the best either. Where is he? I think that's pretty mid to you now. Let me explain why. Let me explain why. So, I like the direction of it, doing the 360. I like his eyes closing. Like, again, at this point in time, it was kind of rare for characters to, like, actually move in the, like, their facial expressions to change in their soul bomb. This was a cool attack. Like, the transition of them changing direction. But, like, I feel like there's not enough swords. This is supposed to be, like, a massive attack where there's just hella swords flying at someone. You could probably count, like, 20 swords there. And at least to me, maybe this will ruin it for you lads if you can actually hear it properly. The final attack of this particular, or the final sound effect for this attack sounds like it's Christmas bells. Anyone hear that? Anyone hear that? All right. I think he's good. I think he's good. Next up though, we have Sajin. Right from the get-go, face not looking too good. It's quite old. I like that one, you know. I like that one. I like that one. Back to back. So in this case, I like. It's quite simple. It's actually him summoning. I think it comes out quite well. Like you can see again. Keep in mind 5 years ago, right? Like this looks terrifying, and then you just have like the fire, the mist coming out of his eyes. And then you get the reveal. And Sajin, gotta give it credit to his voice actor. He hit that scream. Listen to that scream. That's powerful. That's powerful. I don't think I'm gonna put it in banger, but I think it's pretty good. I think that song aged quite well. Where would he be? I need to remember. It was around here. Where is he? There he is. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's a banger. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Next up, though. This one's going to be a fan favorite.
Bankai Minazuki. Zakyou wa kore nite oshimai.
What are we saying for that? So, where is she? Let me find it real quick. Mami Retsu, the character that changed the game. The character that had one of the biggest impacts in the game. Where is she be? She'd be around here. There she is. Alright. I wouldn't say God tier. I'd say banger though. Like let's rewind that, right? Let me actually turn off the music for this one, because like the music doesn't do justice, right? Keep in mind, the scene it's based off, they didn't have much going for it. So the fact they were able to pull off a special animation is pretty impressive.
Bankai Minazuki.
Okay. Not much movement going on, to be fair, but again, 5 years ago.
Zakyou wa kore nite oshimai.
Blood's looking nice. I like the voice actor. Voice actor did a good job here. This is the part that I liked. Like, she gets covered with the blood, the mist. And you get that little slash. That's a jump scare. That's a jump scare. I love that last part. Like, I feel like they were able to actually make a... Because obviously, this is right out of the manga. And they were able to make this attack feel powerful. With that slash. You see her face. She's looking absolutely evil. Look at that. And then you get the slash. The blood's on the screen. Good way of saying it, because like it's kind of like darkish red, like a bit almost black even. And then you have like the black and white effect. That was cool. It was good. I actually really liked that one. So, again, probably gonna keep it in banger. Again, we're not putting them order. I guess we are putting them order. I don't know. Let's not. Let's just keep them the way it is. Let's just do that. I think it's a banger. I don't think it tops God tier, yeah, but it's a good soul one. It's a good soul one. Next up, Bankai Kenpachi. What was saying, lad? What was saying? God tier! Couple God tiers! Couple bangers. I think everyone's gonna agree that it's near the upper tier. I like it. So, direct, like, right out of the manga, right? Like, it's perfect adaptation in it. I don't think... They took no liberties here, besides maybe the final slash, but I like the adaptation of the Soba, right? We start off, we're getting the POV shot, just like in Pachi, just like in the manga. We have Yachiru speaking it. I like that when you actually get this particular close-up, you can see the blade in her eye. That was a nice attention to detail. You get the Bankai. I wonder who did the sound effects here. Was that actually the voice actor? But like, again, right outside the manga. Right out of the manga. Right out of the manga. Gets almost 1-to-1 here. Man gets up. And does a slash. The slash feels powerful. The slash feels powerful. I like it. The voice actor did a great job too. I wonder if he's going to sound like that in the anime though. I say banger. I don't think it should be God tier. We might have to like review our tier list after. But definitely up there. Definitely up there. I'd say so at least. Next up we have 1,000 Year Blood War Yachiru. Pretty fun, honestly. Pretty fun. Mid? Mid? I kind of like it, you know. I like the reveal. They look cool. Their models are quite good. What is it? It's funny. I like it. And the slash feels powerful too, you know. Like, you get the first slash, and then you get the extended, like, the second slash. I think that was quite good. We say mid, though? Oh, my camera froze again. What is wrong with my camera? Alright. Let's find Yachiru. Let's find Yachiru. I'm seeing a lot of mids. I think it's pretty good. I'm not gonna say banger. I think it's pretty good, but I see most people say mid. Let's just put it in mid then. Next one though. I have a strong opinion on this one. I'll save it to after. Let's play it. Why is my camera freezing, bruv? Alright. I think this album is trash. I think this is terrible. I don't like it. Let me explain why. So I like the effect with the Quincy stuff, you know, going onto his blades. I like the, you know, quite simple, like, just transformation. The reveal itself is quite good. I like the sound effect here. The model doesn't hit for me. This is the part that I don't like. Now, I guess I kind of like this part. The sound effect is good. But, bro, the attack is so lackluster, fam. Like, look at this. What's man doing, fam? I always expected this in the manga to be super fast, like, impactful. I don't think the final attack does it justice here. Like, he's only screaming. I thought he maybe would have said it. Doesn't he say Gran Rey Zero in the manga? And it looks so slow. It doesn't hit for me. It does not hit for me, if I'm being honest. Where is Ichigo? I would put it in meh. Right? Let me send you that opinion, though. I think it starts off good. I think the sound effects are good. But the attack itself, it feels like so unimpactful. Put him under these lot? I don't know, you know. Mete? I'm gonna do it, lads. I'm gonna do it. Listen. I'm gonna do it. Mete, bro. I'm gonna do it. Because I feel like he deserves better. It's Ichigo we're talking about. This is a really cool moment. It deserved better than what it got. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't really have an opinion on this one, you know. I don't have much of an opinion on this one. I think it's just pretty good. I like the background change from like blue to yellow. This is a cool shot. Sound effects are great. Like, that felt powerful. You can see that the shockwave attack too. Again, like almost like right outside the manga, right? Right from the manga. So like, doesn't really, it didn't disappoint me. Where would he be? There he is. So what are we saying, lads? Better than Tosh. So pretty good. See a couple mids. No way to go with him. Nah, but like the thing is, Toshiro didn't disappoint. And again, it's my bias, right? I like Ichigo in it, but like the Ichigo one, like I watched it, and I was like, But then Toshiro was like, oh, no, Toshiro's cool. That's cool. That's how it was like for me. Let's put him in pretty good. Let's go with Rukia.
発火の咎めこれが私の残白刀の真の力だ発火の咎め
Yeah, another pretty good one. Another pretty good one.
これが私の残白刀の真の力だ
Model looks great.
挽回
I like, okay, it starts off with first seeing Bankai. The transition here is actually really cool. I gotta give him that. Really cool transition here. With, like, the tip of the blades. Let's go, like, one frame at a time. Like, the tip of the blades, or, like, just the spark of the blade becoming the line. That becomes a snowflake. That then sparks. Perfect transition into her actually becoming the transformation. I really like that transition into a new transformation. It's kind of unfortunate. It's a problem the other one doesn't have. Is like I'm not really the biggest fan of special animations that have the special attack midway and then it ends on maybe I don't know. Because like you have the all-out attack, and then you just like you can't just have her standing there. So, but again, that's right out of the manga, right? So you can't blame them for doing that in it. They needed to include it. They didn't be a problem. So where would she be? That's round 4, round 2, or round 3. There we go. So what are we saying, boys? I think it's good. Are we putting it in banger though? Are we putting it in banger though? I'd say so. You know, I think it's pretty good. I can back the banger. I can back the banger. Voice actor was great, transition was great, attack felt powerful, and ended off with a nice little cool pose from Rukia. Next up, we have round 4. Is that what we have? Oi! Oi! I love this one. Is it a banger? I think it's instantly a banger. I think it's instantly a banger. Is it God tier though? I don't know. I'm glad everyone's agreeing with that. The attack was sick. Attack was sick. I love how they did it. I'll explain in a minute when we get to it. Let me find them. Alright, boom. Instantly a banger tier, but let's see, yeah. So, I love that transition. What's his name again? What's the voice actor's name? It's not Naruto. I'm thinking of the author. Man hit the Getter Potential. That's, again, direct reference of a certain panel. And then, like, these two attacks, I believe, went back to back in the manga. But it was really good. Because then he just... Like, I love the 360 he does here. Like, man does the attack. Little quick 180. Sword breaks. And you get the slash. And you got in there. That is great. Morita. That was it. That was it. That was it. Yeah, honestly. Smashed it. Smashed it. I'd say banger. Not sure it's God tier, though. Not sure it's God tier, though. Maybe. Maybe. We're saying God? We're saying God tier? I can back it. I can back it. Ichigo's the only one getting God tier right now. Okay. Okay. Again, can't wait to see what they do with a new version of that particular character.
The Almighty wa mirai o kaihen suru chikara da.
Unfortunately, it ends like abruptly there because like the animation. But great, another banging soul bomb. Caleb out on their game at this point. This is like 4 years ago. So I love this one. I love the walking. I love the effects when he stands, like when his foot hits the floor. The eyes coming down at good. Cool transition. A lot of transitions here, by the way. It's kind of a trippy soul bomb. You get the nice little cool pose. Voice actor did a banging job. Another pretty cool transition of just the floor. Is it the floor? Yeah, like the eyes on the floor. Then become his head. That was they were on their game. They were on their game. That's what we're saying. That's fine then. We're definitely not doing every character in this stream. Listen, I might have to change this ranking all 1,000 Year Blood War characters at this point. All limited characters, because we are not getting through that. That is absolutely mad. We might have to come back next week and rank them again. Finish off the list. Alright, so I think it's a banger. I think it's a banger. See a couple god tiers though. Gods? We might have to again change it as we go. I don't want too many in God tier, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I like the transitions. Voice actor did a great job too. Can't complain. Alright, next up we have Yoruichi. 1,000 Year Blood of Yoruichi. Alright, we're saying boys. It didn't hit. I'm a Yoruichi simp. I love this character. It didn't hit me. It didn't hit for me, you know. It didn't hit for me. I do like the fact they included the Kisuke part. I do like they included that. Kisuke's face. It's funny. I like it. Although I don't like... I don't know. It's like... It's kind of weird. That wasn't on the page. It was literally just nothing. Maybe it was like that in the manga, I can't remember. But either way. This was cool. This felt powerful. Rao the manga. Really cool transition. I think it's this part that doesn't hit for me. Is the attack, again, years later. It doesn't feel powerful. Like... Okay, this part was cool though. Like, that's a thumbnail right there. Look at that. That's really cool. I like that, right? But this is the part. She does the slash and she's just standing there, Vlad. What is she doing? Like, where's the movement? We have a solid 1 second here of her not moving. So, I don't know. It's kind of just... I'm going to put it in the mess here. You lot are going to have to pick this one up because I'm not really feeling it right now. Maybe pretty good. Maybe mids. Mummy tier? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Add mummy tier? You horn dogs, lad. What's going on? What's going on? I put it mid for now. Hold on. I'm still down from all that spicy food. No, I'm gonna say mid, you know. I'm gonna say mid, fam. I don't know. You lot are horny to be saying mummy tears, you know. We can't do that. Alright, moving on. Kisuke. Same problem I have with Yoruichi, you know. I don't know what they did with this character. Alright, so... This was cool. The reveal of Benihime is cool. Now, I don't know if she's gonna move in the manga. I'm not wanting her to like fling her arms around, right? But like she's just, it's such a static soul bomb. Like this, like it's not a still frame, but like it's so static. Like there's like no movement here. This is a cool shot. He jumps up, does his slash, but like why is he standing still? Like did they forget to animate, man? Like just like Yoruichi, after they do the attack, she's just standing still. Move! Where's the movement? So, that's what I don't like about her or his or Yoruichi's soul bomb. Is like the fact that after they do their attack, they're just standing still. I do like the attack though. I like how like it opens up and then like closes. That was cool. Sound effects were cool too. I actually really like this character when like his videos came out. Where is he? Be around here. There he is. Kisuke. Alright. Oh, I didn't even get to us the right stand skill? Exactly. Yeah, I'd probably put in the same tier as this one, you know? I feel bad to do that because it's Bankai Kisuke. But I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted on this one. Because I have a problem with it. I think it's just kind of like just there. Next up though, who we got? Aizen! There's almost nothing wrong with this soul bomb. Like, if you think this came out, so this is the 4th anniversary, so this is a year after, right? We're starting to see like a step up here. I think from 3rd anniversary to 4th anniversary, there's quite a big difference in the soul bomb animation. This is good. This is good. Honestly, I prefer it better than the new Aizen. Like movement, there's movement. Characters are moving. As I say that, characters not moving here. But like angles cool. We can see the spiritual pressure lines, the rubble building up. This feels powerful. Sound effects are on point. The dragons here are really cool animated. Look at that. Look at that. That's really cool. Let me just show you something for comparison's sake, right? Let me show you something for comparison's sake. Alright, boys. Remember Jump Force? So, we're lucky we can actually compare it to Jump Force. Jump Force did find the cat Yoruichi, didn't they? Alright, let's see their soul one. Or their special animation. Blood missed! Okay. Man missed again! Here we go. 3rd time the charm. Okay. How did they do it so much worse? How did BBS do better, fam? That's an example of a bad animation, bro. How did they do it so much worse than BBS? This also makes no sense if you really think about it, right? Man uses Hado 99. They're way too see-through here. They don't feel as powerful as they do in the in BBS, right? But look at this. So he just summoned in Hado 99. And Blood doesn't even use it. He slashes Deku. Where's the 99? It's like, man just summoned in Hado 99 to do nothing with it. This animation made no sense. I don't know why they did that. They just like summoned it just because, oh yeah, it looks cool. But yeah, with that said. Hold on. Man like Aizen. Here we go. I think it's instantly a banger tier. Instantly a banger. I feel bad too because I actually bought the most expensive version of Jump Force and never played with the characters. Could we say God tier? I do like it more than these characters here. In fact, I think I like it more than these characters. I'd say here. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that soul bomb. I think it's literally perfect. Like, there's nothing more you could ask for with a soul bomb like that. Like, it's adapted perfectly. This part was the bit weird one, but I guess that's like the inside of the dragon. It's like, this is what someone sees if you just got eaten by it or something like that. Alright, next up though. Another pretty good one. I like it again. The transitions here are great. I love what Kelab do with their transitions here. So, I like this part. And we just see him in the back. And you get the skeleton. Between pretty good and banger? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like amazing. Sorry, God tier. I can probably back a banger, you know. Where would he be? That was round 6. There we go. I say banger. I think most people agree with banger or pretty good. Again, I think I kind of prefer that one more than the power version, you know. Which, not to say the power one's bad, is like, what could they do? They already made 2 Yamamotos, and they have to make another Yamamoto based on the same scene. They kind of had like, they're kind of running out of ideas when it comes to another Yamamoto, right? But I feel like that's pretty good. Same with this one, with this this Ichigo. I'm sure whenever he gets a remake, gets a good Jujutsu is going to be a soul bomb, and it's going to look powerful. It's going to be good. Gonna be good. Alright, next up. Who we got? We got Siphon? Yes, we do. I think the attack itself isn't that special, which kind of makes it like she's just punching. Trash mid. I wasn't expecting that. Like, it's the animation ain't bad. Yeah, I think it's the attack itself. I do like this though. This feels fast. Sound effects too. Like, you kind of get that. The sound kind of slows down here. You get like multiple angles. It's all right. It's all right. Kind of voice crack there. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. So what are we saying? Safway's better. Safway is way better. Yeah. Way better. Mids? I guess I'll go with mids. We don't have any dead animations yet, though, surprisingly.
Bankai. ようやく臨月だよ。金色やしそぎ地蔵。また一福音招待。
コンパクト。
Kai.
Oh, another pretty good one. Another pretty good one. So what I like about this,
Bankai. ようやく臨
I like the angles here. You can hear man's fingers actually snapping, which is like the creepy part. And then his facial expression changes here. Does it change? Yeah, it does. Okay, so like then he becomes thing. I like the transition here with the thing actually coming out the Zanpakuto. And something that you don't see with what's the name, Benihime, is like he's actually, this thing here is again a static thing. It's just literally sitting there. Blood can't move, right? Don't blame him, but there's a bit of movement going on. You didn't get that with Benihime, so we can see a step up here. I do like it. And then again, the transition here to him giving birth is quite well. But this is like, I don't know what the age rating is. The age rating for this game is, but you know, they can't be having someone give birth. So I feel like they did quite a good job here of this being birthed. And then does a little scream. I think it's pretty good. I like it. Let's quickly find him. There he is. I think animation-wise, this character was actually really good. I'd say banger. Again, we're not ranking in order here in the banger tiers. Only God tier, but I'd say that was pretty good. I'd say that was actually pretty good. Or again, in this case, I guess a banger. I feel bad for Nemu. Because like this was a big moment. I think the game adapted it quite well, but it's kind of It's like I like the running. We don't get the thighs expanding. That's the problem with this character. We don't see the thighs expand. They should have expanded. She jumped quite far, actually. Damn. This is a good moment, too. I like her eyes changed. And then you get the close-up on the eye. And the attack itself felt powerful, but I feel like the problem with her one, it's like you can tell it's in such an empty void, as are all specials, but like that one you can like really tell, like it's just eh. So in Nemu's case, middle meh. Because she has the thighs in the animation. Mid? I say mid. It didn't disappoint. It didn't disappoint. It was just like, because again they did it like right out of the manga, right? I don't think they could have done much. I think if they ever was to do that number again, they probably added an few extra attacks. So yeah, so as they just mid. We might turn into a video.
Bankai. Daiguren Hyorinmaru. Teki wa subete haiji. Bankai.
What's up with Toshiro? Honestly, I don't have an opinion on this one. Those guys are right. I guess I like the back and forth of him activating his Bankai. It's not just instant. You can actually see it growing. I like the different angles. He does his pose. That'd be really cool if we get another Toshiro. I didn't realize he actually had a Bankai there. I totally forgot about that. I guess the final attack didn't hit as hard. It's kind of the same with Ichigo. The final hit is kind of just there. Alright, where's Toshiro? There he is. Mid or meh? I don't know, I'm kind of feeling meh, you know. Nah, probably mid. Probably mid. Marco, where the new bro, I'm sorry. I soon. I might do it tonight. So, I appreciate it though. Welcome. 23 months, almost 2 years. My guy. Alright. Next up. That's the banger. Got it? Maybe. Alright, so I like the black here. Dropping down. Character, there's movement going on. Here. A lot of movement going on. Like, look at everything just moving here. That's a really cool shot too. Sound effect, you can just pay attention to the sound effect. Like, that feels powerful. And you got like nice little attention to detail too. It's like you can actually see his eyes are like, it's kind of hard to tell, but his eyes are like just proper white, just like in the manga. Yeah, so I like that attention to detail. I thought it was good. Voice actor did a good job too. I'd say banger. Got it? We going with gods? I can go with gods. I do like it. I think it's quite good. Alright, next up. Let me stop the music for this one. You boys ready? I
am #1 Zanpakuto creator.
Is that another god tier? Are we just giving god tier away for free? Listen, this album is great. It's obviously a meme in the community, right? But like generally, it's not a bad soul bomb. Like, it's fun. I like they included it. You got the water dropping off the Zanpakuto, and as he takes out the Zanpakuto, like the transition with the background is perfectly done. Like, jokes aside, that's a really cool transition. A man's got like red around him. He looks serious. He does his slash, hair moving. Then you got the slash similar to Retsu, kind of ends on a banger. I like this soul bomb. Like, memes aside, I think that's actually a god tier. Like, honestly. Maybe not. I think we're putting too much in god tier, but yeah, it's good. Honestly, it's not too bad. Definitely one of the better soul bombs in the game. Like, if one was to stand out, it'd probably be that one. Alright. I'm a sucker For Orihime. I'm joking. I really like Soul Bombs, and I guess we're going to see it with Nanam when it has 2 characters in it. Right? And like I say, a lot of the Soul Bombs in this game are kind of empty, right? And can I do a good job most of the time with them not feeling empty? In this one, though, I like it. It starts with Orihime. Again, she didn't have like a big attack in this final arc, so I feel they did quite a good job here. I like that it's telling a story, right? It's her and Ichigo. I like that Ichigo's the one talking. They're walking up the stairs. Iconic. They open up the door. This is a really cool shot. And then the eye shot here, like you can see there's detail in the eye here. Would have liked it if her eye was orange, like in the manga, but you know, fine. She does, again, direct comparison. And then we kind of get like I think the ending isn't as good. I like it though. I don't mind putting it in pretty good. Banger? I can make back the banger, you know. Slacker for the melons? Nah, I do like how it tells the story, right? Like, it's actually pretty cool. Pretty good. Let me think about it. I guess the attack itself doesn't end. I'm gonna put it pretty good. I think the attack itself, there is basically no attack. I feel like maybe if Ichigo did the attack instead and you can see her like defending him, that would have been cool. Bankai Unohana, she's in banger. Let's do that. Alright, moving on. Senjumaru. Alright. That's Senjumaru. Again, almost direct comparison to the manga, right? That's what we're seeing here. Like it's almost 1-to-1. Animations look good. Sound effects sound great. Man's got the dogs out. Again, right outside the manga, and then we kind of get the thing. Again, I think the problem with this one is like that's all we saw of it. It's like in the manga, that's all he did. Like it literally ends on. I like this panel because it's from the manga, right? But like it literally ends on that, and it ends on that in the manga, and we don't get to see anything more. It would have been nice if Kaname maybe took some liberties there and added more to it. So this was around here. Where would he be? Am I blinds? It would be here, right? Is he not on this list? Wasn't he here? Right before Ichigo? Oh, there he is. Oh, never mind. Forgot he came out. He didn't come with them lot. Mids? I'd say pretty good, because I do like compared to these lot, right? I don't know. I'm kind of confused on that one. It does no attack. Yeah, that's the thing in it. Okay, let's put it in mid. Let's put it in mid. It's a bit dead, lads. That might be our first dead here, you know. Might be our first dead here, you know. Where is she? I've lost her. There she is. Alright, so my problem with Kiryu, let me put her in meh for now. So we have this grow. Why? Why is this grow? I get the manga. I guess she's trapping us, right? I like that she transforms, I guess. They kind of, like, it's nice they included it. But the attack itself is so dead. Yeah, not enough jiggle. She just does a slash of her spoon. And like that angle, this camera... my camera died again. This is embarrassing. What's going on? The camera angle here is so awkward. Why is it like this? Like, why are we just staring at her back? It's like change to a different camera angle. That's what I think. So I'm gonna say meh. Do we say dead tier? Definitely bottom tier. I don't think this one hits as hard as. Yeah, I'll put it in the dead. I'll put it in dead. The only redeeming thing about this Soul Bomb was the fact that it came out in like 2020, so like it had decent animation. and the fact that it included the new,
わら
the slimmer version of
わ
Kiria.
は仕事が早いのが売りでな。千住丸の名は伊達ではないぞ。
送り記せ。
わら
So our last Thousand Year Blood character for the time being. Moving on to Cornfield after this. It's alright. It's alright. I think it's definitely better than the other two.
この命の檻から
In my
出られやしない。わらわ
So
は仕事が早い
again, I like the transition there from like the black background to
のが売り
the Soul Palace
で
here.
な。
Like the sound effects of the string.
千住丸の名
Strings looks good.
伊
It's alright.
達ではな
I like that. Again, rather than manga, it's a cool shot.
いぞ。
I like also, I guess, that they translate Senjumaru, which I guess stands for 1,000 arms. I wish they would do that more often. Wish they would do that more often and actually translate what some of these Japanese words mean. One of the few examples in game where they actually translate what Senjumaru means, I guess. And then it ends on this. I guess it looks powerful. I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Senju. Where are you? I've lost her. Should be around here somewhere. There you are. Alright. I say pretty good. The Forbidden Cucumber? Blood.
送り記せ。
Hikone, our first Cornfield character.
時長様のお役に立ってみせます。
What are we saying? That's good. That's good. That's a banger for me, lads. I think that's a banger for
送り
me.
記せ。
I like the transition again. Transitions are great. KLab are doing good at this, right? They're good at this.
送り
We have his Zanpakuto. That's his Zanpakuto, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
記せ。
Reveals Hikone. And Blood is standing on top of Iko Miki Domino. Feels big. He feels big. Like, this isn't just like a normal model. Like, he actually feels big here with this camera angle. It's a good camera angle.
役に立ってみせます。
Then we get some scenery. I like the background. We can see the trees. Man's just screaming. And then the attack comes off. It's good. I think it's good. Hikone, lads. I say banger. I don't think God's here. I say banger. I like the voice acting too. Grimmjow's next. We have a Cornfield character now. Oh. I'll be on Resurrection. Alright, you lot are gonna have to say something about that one, because I don't think I have an opinion on this one. It's not too bad though, you think about it. Like, so I like this. You can like the little artifacts of his. Like, it's quite hectic this solo. There's a lot going on. Like, look at all those slashes. And does those slides. It's a cool take on his already called Desagron? Desagron? Is that what you call it? Alright, where is he? We tried to do every character in this... Bro, we were supposed to do every character on this stream? Nah, no way. Pretty good to banger for me. Because there's a lot of movement in this one. Again, times is different, right? So it's going to probably be better than these lot, but... pretty good, honestly. Banger? Let's put banger.
大地の洞窟を聞きなさい。ランサデルソ・ガミウサ。サンタテレサ。洞窟を聞きなさい。
It's alright. I do like how she gets rid of the, I guess, the storm.
ランサデルソ・ガミウサ。
It's alright. Super Boo vibes? I see it.
を聞き
It's
なさ
quite
い
a。simple attack. Again, good pose.
ランサデルソ・ガミウサ。
For that one, where would she be? That's round 3, 2, 1. Alright. Pretty good. Banger. Pretty good. I say pretty good. I say pretty good. Okay, I don't really have a bunch of opinion on that one. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, so I think this is our first person view Soulbomb. They did this a lot back then. It's been a while since we've had a first person POV one, but this one's cool. So I like that. Again, I love these Beyond Resurrections, by the way. Like, even if we're putting him in mid tier, I am a massive fan of these. So we have like he powers up, and then man just stabs you. Yeah, I like that finishing pose. Look at that. That's an evil face right there. That is an evil face. Tesla was the first, yeah. So it's kind of ironic then. Well, not ironic, but cool that he and Tesla both had like a first person Soulbomb. So Noitora. Where you at? That's round 3, round 2. God tier. I'd say banger. Actually, just to spike Grimmjow and put him in front of Grimmjow. I'd say the banger. It's a good Soulbomb. I don't know about that one. Kind of boring, in my opinion. Kind of boring. He just slams once. 2 slams. 3 slams. God tier? I don't know. I think in his case, it's kind of boring. He just slams once or 3 times, and it's like, alright, job done. We're probably not dead tier. Maybe meh. Put him in meh? I don't know. His Soulbomb didn't like. I don't have an opinion on it. It's kind of just like. Yeah, Ungo Bungo. Alright, weird one. It's a weird one. So I like the camera here. The camera angle doing like the full 360. The sound effect when he snaps his neck is a bit mad. This was cool, whatever that's supposed to be. I didn't like this camera angle, but like we can dead see his head. Look at man's head still bent. So this is the weird part to me. Someone whoops. Someone explain to me what the ending is. So he's doing this thing. Does man just literally become? Does man literally just become a flower? Is that him? Like, what is this? What is this? I don't get it. It's one of the flowers he grows? Yeah, but it's kind of just a weird cut. Like, it just cuts to that. I was like, okay. Like, what's that? What am I looking at? You know? I do like... I think it's pretty decent, though. I think it's pretty decent. In that case, what are we putting it, lads? Maybe mid. Maybe mid tier. Dead and gross, but that's supposed to be the point, though. He's supposed to be gross, right? So if you are grossed out, they did a good job. So, that's how I see it. Just mid tier, I guess. Deads? I do like. I won't say dead tier. I don't know, because I like the start. I think it's the end that kind of just like ruins it for me again. It's dark though. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. Justin, you're right, you know. I will put him at tier. Alright, so Stark I like. I like the start of it. I like the start of it. So, again, I think this is referencing a certain pose he does, right? Just him by himself. Man pulls up. To me, this always like gives me like a cowboy type of vibe. That's what Stark's supposed to be, right? But like the way he just jumps in, it's so cool. And then massive guns spawn out of nowhere. Like, bro, what? Look at that! What is blood doing? My nose, Marichi. What is blood doing? It's resurrection. You're right. I think it is that. But yeah, like this is a really cool pose. And the shots end quite well. So Stark in that case is... Oh. I'd say banger. Again, not ranked in order, right? But in this case, let's put him above these lot. Alright, next up. If you are under the age of 18, stop watching. They played it safe with this one, you know. They played that. Maybe they needed to play it safe. Caleb knew exactly what they were doing, fam. Now, in terms of the attack itself, it's literally him impregnating himself. There is no attack. But it's Zappo. This is like exactly what Zappo is. Like, this was a cool shot. I like it. Man's eyes are rolling back. His eyes are rolling back. Oh, it's a good design though, isn't it? Like it's unique. It makes sense. It's perfect for Zappo. Like, even though the attack itself was literally just him doing this, like, show me a game where someone impregnates themselves and somehow does an attack. Like that's literally, what is this? Is it? And it bursts blood. It bursts all over us, fam. I might have to put that in banger. It's like, it's a unique solve. I'll give him that. Where's Zappo? There he is. Banger. Let's put banger. Alright. Next up, boys. I'm gonna keep my opinion until let me see what two you lot saying it. Let's hear it. Honestly, man would love to put it God tier. Voice actors, great. They did a great job. I like how they sound different because they're outside the box, outside the cube thing. Honestly, it's a bit like, what is Thou Blood doing, innit? What is that? I guess if you want to look at it, it's another POV shot. So I'm trying to big it up here, right? So let's just imagine you're in a room. You're in a house. You're in this haunted house. You don't know where you are. You're some random place. And you just see a bunch of pink things dropping on your floor. Like, huh, what's that? You look up. And blood just comes and grabs you. And I do like this part. Like, he opens up. Like, he's a predator, right? He's hunting. And then, obviously, Aaroniero in this version has no feet. Man's got hands for feet. He grabs you. And I guess he devoured you? Again, good pose. This makes for a pretty good thumbnail. Does a slam on the floor. So he kind of does two attacks. Kind of does two attacks. But if I'm being honest, it's kind of just alright. Like, I like the start of it. Maybe mid-tier, you know. POV Rukia. I would like to put in God tier, but no, I think it's just mid tier. I think it's just mid tier, honestly. Like it's kind of just there. Now, Tokinada. Let's stop the music for this one.
控えしすぎて天外まとい万象等しく映し削らん遠楽経典
Does the voice actor alone make it God tier? I think that's how it is, you know. I think that's how it is, man. So, if we try and break down the special, right?
控えし
Man's walking. There's movement. I like the light on the
す
right.
ぎて天外まと
I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but
い
it was a cool.
万象等しく
Cool pose. I believe this is the cover for the volume, so I love they included that. And keep in mind with the novel characters like these ones, they don't have manga panels to go, so they have like full liberty to a certain extent of what they can do with this character.
映し削らん
Transition was cool. And then you get another cool shot here.
遠楽経典
And like you just see the green engulf him. Tokinada, lads. Put in God tier. Put in God tier. I think it's a banger special, but the voice actor takes it to God tier. I think the voice actor, because remember that's what we're judging here. We're judging the animations, the type, what attack they're doing. In this case, I guess he didn't do attack, and also the voice actors, right? The voice actor's perfect.
逃げられると思うなディエンテス・デ・ティブロン
All right. Oh. Again, lads, if you just joined the stream, I had spicy food before this. That's why I'm kind of burping. It's coming up on you. This is another just pretty decent sub one. I kind of want to... I wish they would explain the sub-oms a bit more.
遠楽経典
Because, like, what is this? With all these, like, arrows. They finally connect? She has a whip? Why has she got a whip?
ディブロン
I like the slow motion effect here. And then the water comes up. Oh, it's the teeth, right? It's the teeth, yeah. The shark teeth, right? Makes sense. So in that case, Halibel. It's just kind of right, you know. I think pretty good. She dominates you. She needs the whip. It's banger then. That's it. I think pretty good. Pretty good.
針など触れるまでもないディスティーノ・アロガンテ
I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm happy we're in agreement. I think it's God tier. This is one of the best albums in the game. Like, it didn't hit me straight away. But like, when I rewatched that a while back, I was like, hold on. This is good. It's like, wow. Maybe it kind of got overshadowed because of Tokinada, right? But damn, let me stop the music, right? Let's replay this. So, really cool effect of the moon. This isn't Waco Mundo. Is this our moon? Is this our moon? Is that what we're looking at here? It's right. And then like we have it's kind of like Barragan's throne, right? In Waco Mundo. I love like he gets shouted out and then you see his eyes are still glowing. That's really cool. And then it explodes and you get a close up. It looks really cool too. The moon is breaking apart. And the slam here feels powerful. I feel like this would be great for like a beat drop, like just some type of like music is playing, like, the beat just drops right there. Like this feels powerful. It's good. I think that Sobom is actually it surprised me how good it was after I watched like a couple of years like after. So yeah, I think God tier. I guess we'll rank them at the end in order, right? But I think that's definitely one of the better ones. Next up, Hado 99 returns. This time in Kisuke's hands.
やれることは片っ端からやっていきましょう。波動の99、五流点滅。
手加減
That was it.
やれることは片っ
Aizen from Wish to Kisuke.
出し惜しみはなしです。やれることは片っ端からやっていきましょう。
I like the start, I guess. It's just him talking, but
波動の99、
I like how maybe it's. I'm not sure if it's stated in the novel because I haven't finished it yet. I'm slacking. I like that the reds. It's clearly different compared to Aizen. It doesn't hit as hard though. Aizen did it better. It doesn't hit as hard. It does not hit as hard. In that case, mids. It's not. Yeah, it kind of just ended. I do like the direction it took, but I think it kind of just ends a bit abruptly. So we'll put
手加減はしないわこれで終わりよ
Now it's cheating, bro. She's literally just doing a dead ass Zero, but she had to throw her cheeks in the street. I mean it. They're wild for doing that, you know. Like, I'm actually just deep in it. They had nose caked up on the special, fam. The zoom, that's crazy.
しないわ
Cool. Lot of cool thumbnail shots. Anything above God tier? Come on, lads. Yes. It's kind of, listen, if we didn't have the pose, it's kind of like, bro, what is blood doing, you know? But we do have the pose, so we have to rate with the pose. And in that case, where is she? Where is she? Am I blind? It's around here, right? There she is. I'm putting it in meh, you know. I'm gonna put it in meh. Because it's just a Zero. It's just a Zero. I would agree it being dead tier, but she's caved up. She at least gives us something to look at, right? And the great thing about this special too is that it's right at the start. You're not waiting. You're not waiting for the cake. Like, if you play with her in Arena, the cake is presented to you. Then it's skipped. So, I guess in that case, mid tier.
これで終わりよ
過ちを繰り返すつもりはない皆そこに沈め永久に
Okay, movie characters next.
過ち
It's alright. It's alright.
を繰り返す
I like the flying animation. I like that there's just water everywhere.
皆そこに
The yellow aura looks nice.
沈め
And keep in mind, we literally, what, like 6 months prior had Compute Halibel, so to get another one was a bit like, okay. Bonus points for her not being centered. This is a core attack. I kind of like this one. Like, what is this? Attack feels somewhat powerful. I say mid. Oh, well. Alright, Halibel. You gotta find her. I've lost her. She was around here somewhere. There she is. I say mid. Just say mid. Alright. Next up we have movie characters, boys. Movie characters.
夕闇にいざない色くまるうおー
まだ分かっていない
夕闇にいざない
I'm not a big fan of the movie characters, I'll be honest. So, like, you're not gonna have to help me with this one. Because I say... They're all mid to me.
永久に
夕闇にいざない色くまる
A lot of spinning. I feel like the, I didn't fart. No, I'm burping a lot. That's why I tried to move away from the mic. If I did fart, you wouldn't hear it. But nah, it was a burp. It was a burp. Alright, so, movie characters. Where are they? They're all the way back here, aren't they? So in this case, we have movie 1, Senna. It's alright. It was alright. probably just mid tier, honestly. Okay, the attack was right. I guess. I guess just mid tier. I kind of like that, you know. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Would have loved to see more. Like, it's these rocks. Like, there's just like a black floor. Like, it would be nice if there was some type of floor there. I like the fact the lighting is cool. The atmosphere is looking good here. Sword comes out. The man does a slash. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'd say better than Senna's. Maybe that would trigger some people. I think it was better than Senna's. If I'm being honest. Because that one felt powerful. That one felt powerful. Voice did a decent job there. Alright, so in that case, where are they? Sorry, I need to remember. They're around here, right? There is Ganyu. Is his name Ganyu? Ganju? Ganyu? Ganryu? Ganryu. Ganryu, that was it. What were we saying, lads? What were we saying? Ganryu is dead, so put him in dead tier? Nah, because his soul bomb did him justice, though, innit? Like, the soul bomb didn't disappoint. It's definitely, I don't know. I like that one. I guess just put them both in mids. Worse than Senna? Oh, but that. Why did BBS play it? That's weird. Alright. Next up, though. The infamous mistranslation. So, I don't know Japanese, but I know enough to know, like, that's not what Ichigo says. Ikuzo, if I said that right. Time for you to die? Who put that there? Why did he did not say that, fam? Oh, this one's pretty good, though. I think it's better than Senna's. Again, I like 2 characters on a screen. Ooh, I like the... We don't get a lot of tag team attacks. Yeah, it means let's go. Banger for mistranslation. Yeah, it means let's go. But like, man, they translated it's time for you to die. Senna and Ichigo. Maybe one Ichigo. Let me put my headset on. Need to charge it. Let's see. Where is thou? We're going back a bit in time. Here we are. Again, just mids. Just mids. Yeah, they also didn't translate get to contention, right? Why did it get to go blue? I guess it was blue in the series. Well, it's blue in the anime, right? It's only anime. It's only yellow now. I like the effects. I guess the ending didn't hit for me. The ending, new one? I feel like the transition. That was a cool transition. I don't want to put them all in mids, but I think those are mids. That was an interesting take. I like how he flew in. They're all kind of just meh, honestly. Where would they be? Let's find them. That would be around here. Right? No. Somewhere around here. Movie, that's Hellverse. There we are. Alright, so... Let me just put both in there for now, and then we'll decide the fact that they're ranked in a minute. There we are. Yeah, they're both kind of just eh. Both kind of just eh to me. Tosh is mid. We're just gonna put all like the movie characters in mid. I think Kusaka's was better. If I'm being honest. Like, I can back both of them being in mid though. Who's next? Twins? Very simple soul bomb. It's kind of just like it's super basic, is what it is. I wouldn't say dead tier. Maybe meh. Maybe meh. Let's put meh. What are you saying here, lads? Let's see the bias. Let's see the Ruki bias. This is pretty good. I like how chaotic this soul bomb is. I like this part here. Like we're trying to, the camera's trying to catch up to her, but it's too fast. Like it's super shaky. And then she does attack. I feel like this particular attack here could have been better. It does feel powerful, but I don't like the angle. I don't like the angle. My personal gripe with it. Where would they be? That's movie 4. Oh no, they came out after, right? That was weird. I think pretty good. They're pretty good. I think that's pretty good.
僕らはずっと一緒だ。私も本気で行きますか。に渡さない。僕らはずっと一緒だ。
Yeah, okay. Is that dead? I kind of like them too. I feel like they deserve better. That's not an attack, bro. They just transform to each other. Where were they again? I keep forgetting. They're around here. There they are. Oh. Yeah, that's dead to you, know. It's like, what is that? Oh, my camera froze. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, I'm dead tier. They just fuse together and that's it. Like, okay, where's the attack, you know? Nice little cool pose at the end. It's been a while since I've seen that special. That's alright. It's alright. Probably just mid tier, honestly. I don't think it stood out a lot. I think it was just kind of just okay. 見えるかよ。地獄が俺にすがりついてるぜ。よそ者の俺に手を貸してでも、てめえを逃がしはしね。俺たちの力。見えるかよ。Visually, it's not too bad, you know. Visually, it's not too bad. 地獄が。Yeah, what manga gets you know. 俺にすがりついてるぜ。よそ者の俺に。I like the glow. Like this came out what 2017? 地獄が俺にすがりついてるぜ。よそ者の俺に手をか。I do like this one though. 貸してでも。てめえを。Like I like all the glowing effect around it. The attack itself, I feel like could have been a bit more, a bit bigger. But it does feel fast. It does feel powerful. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd probably say that's pretty good. Where would he be though? Shoot, did I lose him? There he is. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good.
俺たちの力の源はいわば怨念
What are we saying here, lads?
力の源はいわば
That's alright.
怨念
He does his slash. And a bunch of changes come in. His legs got nerfed. What was that bug again? What up into his legs? Is it because he had was he supposed to have like clothing here? I can't remember what they did with that. Alright, so, Kokoto, you are now in... Just mids. Just mids. And then while we're at it, let's just grab Shuren. I don't suppose he's going to be higher than mid tier, but let's see it.
どこを見ている？お前の相手はこの私だ。
So, honestly, it finished off better than I thought it would. Like, if he only did this, would have been better. I do like how he's flying around while he's like, within his attack, and then does the final thing. Okay. I guess still mid. I guess still mid. So, with that, it's taken us almost 2 hours to get through a 10-minute video. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, well, let's try out part 2. Oh, it's not done. I like this one. I like this one, you know. I like that pose. I like the detail on the eye. And I like the finish up the pose too. Better than the new one, Lisa, I'd say, in my opinion. Where are we now, though? This is a... Oh, there we are. So we're at this point in time. Around here. So right before 5th Annie. And I've lost her. Where'd I put her? There she is. Alright. Discard eyes. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Animation wise, it's fluid. There's a lot of movement going on. I thought it was pretty good. That's not bad. These soul bombs ain't too bad. If I'm being honest, lads. If I'm being honest. so let me. Why is it lagging? Did I put on 2 times speed? So I like this. Nice little cool pose. Man did a little flick. Camera angle here is good. Camera angles here good. And I like here. I like as he like traps the explosion, like the sound just cuts out. Sound effects do it really good here. Sound effects do it really good here. And then I like how the glow here, like his eyes, don't even look like him anymore. Like look at the glow in his eyes are different. So I think that's another. I think I could back a banger. I think I could put. I can agree with putting that in banger. You know, it's actually not too bad. Probably the best Hachiken's ever gonna look. Where was he now? Hachigen, it was right before 5th Annie, so you'd be around here. Yeah, honestly, pretty good. I'd say banger, fam. Like, I actually kind of prefer this than some of the Can't Fjord characters. I think it's just Hachigen, like, he's not that cool. But that was not bad, honestly. I like these lines and so much, you know. So the attack itself is kind of basic. She just does the Zero. I always liked the way she moved here. Like, look how she gets up. Like, that was, like, quite well animated, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like... The movement on Hiyori was quite fluid, with her just getting up. And then she just turns around and does that. Like, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. These songs are pretty good. Again, wait, have we got a new Hiyori since then? We haven't, right? Maybe it looks better because we just spent the last, like, 40 minutes, half an hour looking at, like, 2017 characters with the movie characters. But I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Ginrei, see it. Okay, like the slow-mo effect here. Although I don't get, like, why... So he sees his blades. And then man just, like... It's kind of like 2 attacks in one. Like, what was Blood doing? You know? Blood... Bro said, does he actually? Oh my god. Yeah, it's like... So why does he start off with the blade and then switch to this? Maybe if we spent more time building up this particular attack, it would have been more impactful. It kind of just switches through halfway through. I do like the slow motion part here. Makes it feel a bit more impactful. I'd say mid, though. I'd say mid. Super basic. My god. Super basic. Honestly, probably meh. That was like super basic. Was alright. I like the duplicates disappearing. That was a cool little fake out. I was about to say I like the duplicates disappearing to reveal like the real one, but then that was a fake out. And the man splashes you. But then why do we spend so long with bros with this? Like, just if they finished the attack like there and then, it might have been too good, but better. But like, yeah, we spent too long with just staring at a blank screen with a bunch of slashes. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. So for Koga, despite being a pretty decent character for his release, one of the better characters at the time. Where is thou? Koga. Have I gone past him? Yeah, right before 5th annie, right? So it'll be around here. No, it was right after 4th annie. Never mind. Where is it? Am I blind? No, it'll be up here. No. What? Wasn't Koga like right after 4th annie? Or was it right after 5th? No, that was Kisuke. Alright, I've lost him. There he is. Because I saw Rukia. Alright, I'd say mids. I'd say mid. I like the start. I like the start. Now I say meh. I don't like the ending of that. So, very simple attack. It's literally just Rukia's Hakuden, right? But I think it was adapted quite well. This is the first time we saw it as a 5-star. This is the first canon 5-star Rukia, surprisingly, after, like, what, 4 years? Oh. Very basic attack. But it's done perfectly. Especially when compared to the 4-star, the 3-star Rukia that came at the start of the game. Sound effects were good too. I think it's just the nature of the attack. It's not flashy by any means, but it's pretty decent, in my opinion. I'd say whatever the 3rd tier is. Is it mid? Rukia would be around here. I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Because like the animation wasn't bad, it's just the attack was simple. I'd say, because I don't have a problem with it, you know? I just think like it's just it's the attack itself is simple, right? So I think all right. Okay, it's fun if you start. What are we saying for these lot? What are we saying for these lads? Where would they go? Hold on. Right here. Meh? Better than Rukia? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. God tier? It's weird again because like the animation's better than some of the animations in mid tier, but like the attack itself is kind of just like it's kind of just meh, in my opinion. Let me rush it. Put it mid. I'll put it mid. I'll put it mid. What are you saying for these lot? I'll put pretty good. I'll put pretty good. You're right, it does show the personality. Isane. I guess I like it. It's like another POV shot. It spends a lot of time here looking up, and it's like the camera's moving around like it's confused. But then get the quick zoom into her face, pan around her doing an attack, finishes up. It felt quite powerful. It's all right. In that case, where is she? Be around here. I've lost her again. Isani, there you are. All right. Yeah, I think the reveal of Isani was good. The impact, it felt powerful. I said pretty good, honestly. Kind of weird I'm putting all three in pretty good. This is going to take a while. Well, listen, we're going to go for like another like 20-30 minutes, right? We'll finish up this video, and then we come back next week and do the next like 2 videos. It's going to be a while, fam. Iconic. Iconic. Banger? I can back the banger. Are all three gonna be banger? Are all three gonna be banger? I like the background they included here. The knee. Would any be in God tier? I don't know. But definitely all three are just bangers based off the scene alone. Why don't you add Tag Team Yumachika? I don't make the list, so if he's not included in the initial list, then he's not added. Based on how it's right. But even if he was, like he'd probably be like D tier, so because I just grab whatever list is on the tier list, right? So where'd the other lot? So now we're in 2020 territory. Or it was 2021, right? He's not in all bangers? Yeah, I think all 3 bangers. I think the scene itself isn't like super crazy for them to be in God tier. Notice a lot of slow-mo attacks here. A lot of slow-mo at the end. Another pretty good soul one. I like how were the person going after Gin, and then you just have Yuzu like reappearing, Cam moves out the way, slashes one more, we get a zoom into Gin. His eyes open for a split second, but they do open, you can see him. There they are, they open. Does attack, Izuru moves his head out the way. Get a little glare at the Zanpakuto toe, and then finish up. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. Where would he be? Ginzuru. Am I missing it? There they are. Better than I thought. Better than I thought, you know. So I like the animation here of him going down to do the pose, which is obviously his reference, like is his artwork too. The flash step was cool. Felt fast too. We then get his Shika coming out. That right there is like what impressed me here. The reveal of Yoruichi. And then it attacks quick. I think pretty good. I'm dying here, lads. Jeez. Alright, next up. This is the human killer Retsu. Mid. It's mid. I like the start. Like the reveal of Retsu. She's about to take us all on. Go slow-mo. I like it. I like direction here. But like realistically, if we think about it, right? So she does this shield to deflect all these attacks. Not that many fall onto the floor, and regardless, it's not like any of them hit her anyway. I didn't fart. I'm burping. None of them hit her anyway. She puts the shield out, but there's no more attacks. They all just finished up attacking. It's like it makes no sense. Angry Retsu looks funny. S, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna say mids. We did put adult Toshiro. We put him mid tier, unfortunately. Cool soul bomb, but like it didn't hit as hard. So in that case, human killer Retsu here. Yeah, kind of just meh mids. But I'm gonna put him meh because again the soul made no sense. It made no sense. You put the shield up for nothing. The attacks are already done. That's a bit dead. In this case, I haven't seen this. I don't know what the sword bomb is referencing because I haven't seen the filler arc. But it's awfully quiet as a soul bomb. It's like maybe he should have been speaking. He's like super quiet. Like only halfway through and we get some type of word from him. I do like his face is like covered in fire for the most part. Like I like that part. The fire bird itself, Humura, looked a bit static. So in my opinion, it's kind of just mid. I'm not gonna lie, I even made a video like top 10 characters that need to like get remakes. And he kind of disappointed. The character itself kind of disappointed, in my opinion. So I'm putting meh here. I'm putting meh. Put that here. We'll put that. I'm Magoto. Why is that? Why is his glasses like that? He looks like an old granny, bruv. Unironically, lads, the blade effect is actually quite cool. So, like, it's not, it's like... Unironically, it's not bad. You get a little facial expression change. Like, that's cool. That saves it. Otherwise, what would have been an underwhelming soul bomb became pretty good with this, like, little last attack here. With his Zanpakuto actually becoming this. Yeah, it felt powerful to a certain extent. So in that case, Goto is going in Ghost now. Mid? Mid? It's still mid, I think, but still mid. But I don't know. I'm putting it. Moving on. Wait. Hot in here, lads. So again, bonus points for actually containing an area. It's not an empty soul bomb. We're on the beach. We can see that we're on the beach. Sky is looking great. Little callback to an old seasonal character that came out a couple years ago. Takes off the jacket. Does a little jump. Got the paw in the back, and her face looks quite wild. And then she does little jiggle. Big jiggle. And then you have Soifon looking cute in the back. That's not a bad soul bomb. This game of subs, yes. Code Spar 10% off. Come on, lads. We know the job. In that case, swimsuit Yoruichi earning her spot in a banger. Do we put banger? Definitely pretty good. Do we put banger? It's hard to rank seasonal characters, though, isn't it? It's hard to rank seasonal characters because they're not doing. You'll see the next one. It's Orihime. She isn't doing an attack. Why are you sweating? It's Yoruichi, bro. Which, by the way, if you follow me on Twitter, I did recently just like some Yoruichi fan art. I can't show it on stream, but if you go into my Twitter and look at my likes, you'll see it there. It's the swimsuit Yoruichi fan art. It's kind of spicy. I'll say that. Next up, though. Also, bonus points. I like her face. Like, it's got like the little like cat mouth. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You're not down bad. Yeah. All right. Moving on. It's the dream sequence. This is like my Twitter is BBS World Champ. It's like this isn't real. It's like this is a dream blood. I can't get this. Right, so like I like the setting. I like it. It's you know, it's sunset. That's a beautiful shot, like right in front of the sun. Nice cool transition. Little throwback too, because I believe this is that's a what do you even call it? What's this? Well, that's Nemu's shark. It's Nemu's shark from the years prior. So nice little callback. Again, world doesn't look too empty. And you get the smile. This is everything we wanted, yeah, exactly. It's good. It's good. Again, it's kind of hard to rank these soul bombs because it's literally just her having fun. But it's a fun soul bomb. I like the setting. I mean, I think it's standard, just pretty good, I'd say. Next one, though, I'm not a fan of. That's alright. I like Ganju's there. And they actually included Ganju. Like, they literally hired Ganju's voice actor just to, like, get water in his mouth. Go like, ooh. Not enough fish. So it comes out quite well. Nice little atmosphere. It's alright. They are better than Sobom. Where would that be? Around here, there it is. Yeah, again, I don't want to put all my pretty goods. I guess pretty good. Again, it's not bad. It's kind of just like in the middle, right? It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's kind of just like, alright. Kind of just alright, you know? It's not mid, though. It's not mid. Maybe it is, though. Maybe I'll put her in mid. I'm going to put her in mid. I'm putting her in mid.
時間や怖いことあらへんよようこそハロウィンパーティー
I don't know about that one.
時間
I like the animation of it, though.
や怖いことあらへんよようこそハロウィンパーティー
Man wants to be a bounce so bad. Like, I like this effect. Like, what is this supposed to be? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. Well, extra, like, if we were to get around to the 2017 characters, they'd all be dead tier. In Gen's case, though, oh, wrong one. It's alright. I think the visuals are cool. I think the visuals are not bad, but like, it's kind of just like made him pretty good, maybe, you know. So you know, it looks like we're putting a bunch in mid, but again, if we were to get around to 2017 characters in 2015, they would cover up Mare and Dead. Yeah, there's almost nothing going on with it. Like, it's kind of just like meh. It's because like the animations were good, the visuals are good, but like blood just walks. All right. Another like just kind of just like.
Halloween party.
I like the start. Breaks out. The attack itself is nowhere to be seen. Like, he's slamming this down. This is the attack. But it doesn't feel like an attack. He kind of just like jumps down. Also, yeah, it makes no sense. He broke out of prison, but somehow he's like flying in the sky. So, yeah, I'll probably put mid on that one too. Maybe meh. Maybe meh too. I like the end pose, but. Kind of fun, you know. It's kind of a fun soul bomb. Does she have the stock? The stock's there. I actually never realized that. Yeah. I like this part too. This could make for a decent background if I wasn't there. Let me take me off. Like that makes sure like a little fun little background. It's a bit gimmicky, but it's fun. In that case, let's find Lady Net. I think I'll put her in mid. I'll put her in mid. I think it's better than the other two, but still nothing special. Byakuya. Spirit side character now, lads. I'm not a fan of Spirit Side, you know. My camera died again. I'm not a fan of Spirit Side characters because a lot of the times they just spend they do that background. Like they do a pose like that, and it has the background thing, right? Like the little logo. Again, looks cool. It's well animated, but like He just like what flexes and just turns we just get frozen. Is that what I'm looking at there? That's what I'm seeing. So for that, where are we? We're here. There we are. Kind of mid again. Another mid here. Nah, probably put maybe even dead. You know, because like I'll put him there. I'll put him there.
覗きなんて野暮ね。そんなに見たいならいらっしゃい。
Well, that's bad. That's bad. What do I want from a soul bomb? I don't know. No, because like the attack itself is kind of like impactful. He just walks and then just like. This one I like though. For starters, we get a look at our dogs.
覗きなんて野暮ね。
Right, this soul bomb is supposed to be sexy. That's what the character's based off of.
そん
I
な
like it. And then the sound effect when we actually get to see the bone part. Again, that's not in her model too. Kind of wish it was. Well, I think I would have preferred if it was in her model. But like the detail there is quite cool. Like you can actually see the teeth and everything.
いらっしゃい。
And then you got all the skulls. Again, kind of similar to Byakuya. It kind of just happens and goes. Comes and goes. But I do think Ranku leaves a bigger impact because of that skull face. Because it wasn't in her original animation. Or like a normal model. So, pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. It's supposed to be sexy. It's kind of sexy, so... Music is good too. Alright, well, to be fair, that one gets cut off quite early. But... Let me go back on him. I like the reveal. I like the sound of the attack itself is quite creative. With him like just stomping on a drum. And that becomes the attack itself. That somehow summons lightning. What are we saying for that one? What are we saying for that one? Because I already have a thing on that one. Cayenne. Mids? Just another mids? Like, it's kind of just like, eh. We might upload it as a stream highlight, yeah. Or I might just go over it in a video. Alright, next up we have Rukia. Pretty good. Pretty good. What I like about this one is how it's quite full. The environment is quite good. Like it's not just an empty void. Like we can see we're in some type of place. The jumping makes sense. She does a nice little backflip. It slows down. The zoom into her leg is quite good. I like I guess the animatronic that is going on with her foot makes sense. Get the reveal. There's a little heart at the bottom of her shoe. Pretty good. I always imagine she's kicking you in the nuts here. That's what I imagine. That's how I see it. That's what she's doing. And then we just get little cogs that come off. It's alright. I think pretty good to banger. Pretty good or banger. What are we saying? Yeah, maybe just like a soul bomb. My condolences if they ain't skipping the soul bomb. But honestly, it's not too bad. I'm going with pretty good or banger. Pretty good? Let's go pretty good.
今日は特別ですよ。ご覧なさい。降り注ぐ世界よ。
I guess obviously it's seasonal. It's alright. I like the again environment's good. Sound effects are good. The camera angles are good too. This reveal of whatever Mekazuki's doing. And I guess it's like this one was weird to me though. This was the weird one to me because it's like, why is she doing this? It's like, why? You know? In that case, Retsu. Well, it should be. It's around here, right? There you are. Alright. It's meh. Mid. Alright, come mid.
邪魔するやつは粉々に消し飛ばしてやるわ。
Lottie.
くらえ。
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad, you know.
邪魔するやつは粉々に消し飛ばしてやるわ。くらえ。
That's not bad. That's not bad. Hold on. I like how like we have the build up. This because this again this is kind of different to the other two, especially Retsu's. Retsu's kind of just doing whatever. Like the build up to the attack is actually quite powerful. The charge building up, and then you actually get like the shockwave attack. Like everything just goes white. Look at that. I don't like this part entirely because like you know it kind of just like. It didn't do it justice, I think. Like, just this one little second, like, just this, like, camera angle. But then, when it actually hits, like, oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm surprised she's still alive. How did that not affect her? I'd say banger. I'd say banger. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Lolly's coming in with a surprise.
行くぞ。浮かれていられるのも今のうちだ。
Pretty decent. I do like the idea of the scenery. I think that's like the only like good thing to say about his special. Is like, it's obviously Hueco Mundo. It's where he, you know, went to Secunda Tapa, you know, the pillars, whatever you call them in Hueco Mundo. It's clearly referencing that, but they also somehow made it become power plants. So that was kind of a cool gimmick. And then him falling down. Looks like it's quite high. I feel like it would have been better if it kept the background. Because, like, it started off with a really cool background. There was some cool scenery. But then it kind of just goes away. Like, okay, then now there's nothing there. You know, it kind of just lost me. So, Okiura Machine Society. Yeah, no, it's kind of just mid. Let's put it mid. Oh, let's put it there.
おとなしく手を引けば見逃してやっても逃げ切れたらの話だがな。
I was kind of funny. Alright, it's alright. It was alright.
おとなしく手を引けば見逃してやっても逃げ切れたらの話だがな。
Is it weird to say I like it? Like him just, it's literally just him sitting down. Like, this is a cool camera angle, and he looks cool here. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Where is he? Where is he? What are we saying? It is drippy. It's not pretty good though. Yeah, it's alright. Just mid? Just mid?
さようなら。僕の目にはもう君は映らない。
Kind of drippy, you know. Kind of drippy then.
切れたらの話だがな。さようなら。
If you deep what he's doing though, it's kind of mad. Like, he was quick with it. He was clean with the pull up.
さようなら。
That was clean. Couple shots.
僕の目にはもう
Oh, you're still not dead?
君は映らない。
Take what's that? Another gun, and just like point blank execute you, fam. That one's a bit mad. I'm surprised. I'm kind of sad. Like I never made. I guess I did make videos when he was here, but I never did them like this. Like, bro, that would have been a sick thumbnail.
僕の目にはもう君は映
Look at that. Man's got the strap. Man's got the strap. That's crazy. All right. Ginzuru. Oh, I was saying Ginzuru. I'm used to saying Ginzuru. Answer. I'd say. Oh, I've lost him. Oh no. Where'd he go? All right. Well, I was gonna put him in pretty good or banger. I've lost him. We are never gonna find him. Oh, nay. Unless he didn't move. Did he move? Yeah, he moved because he would have been here. No, he would have been here. Yoiku. Oh, there he is. Found him. Alright, lovely. I'd say banger. I'd say banger. Because that was a cool soul bomb. It ends on a bang. It ends on a bang.
代々受け継ぐ伝統の舞じゃ。お主も夢の世界へいざなってやろう。随分待たせてしま。
Nah, that's dead.
お主も夢の。
I never liked this one, which is kind of tragic. I like the start, but like I would have loved a bit more dancing from Yoruichi. Like we get what, a little 12?
代々受け継ぐ伝統の。
Like we just get a 12, is that all we get? Okay, you throw it up, that's cool. Nah. As a Yoruichi fan, that one hurts. I feel like they could have done so much better with that. I'm gonna put it in dead. Honestly, that was actually dead. That was genuinely dead. Like what is Blood doing?
随分待たせてしまったな。さあ、受け取れ。
Okay. I swear she says something. So I remember the story-wise, she's supposed to be giving stuff back to people. Like she robbed the jewels, she gave it away for free. That was right. Where would they be again? I lost them. I've lost them. There they are. I remember when this banner came out, bro. Everyone was pissed because we were expecting a premium banner for once. This is during the time where like we were missing a lot of premium characters or missing banners. We were just getting non-stop seasonals. So this one actually kind of hurt the players a bit when they did this. And obviously she was a links to character too, so that kind of hurt too. I'd say mids. I'd say mids. Maybe meh. Maybe go meh. Let's do meh.
この炎からは逃げられねえ。永遠に眠れ。行こうぜ。
I kind of like that one. Rukia she was the second though. Rukia was second. I like this one, you know.
この炎からは逃げられねえ。
Like Kon just spawns in. I would have loved if we got to hit Kon. I would have loved if we got to hit Kon. But I like that it includes both of these two. This is a really cool pose too. Like that's a fun right there. That's a fun right there. I like it. I'd say pretty good too. I can back the pretty good. Alright. Where is thou? Around here, right there. Yeah, honestly. That wasn't too bad. Oi. Oi. Okay. Alright, lads.
行こうぜ。ほんならそろそろ奇跡の時間や。ひっくり返したるわ。挽回。坂島横島八方塞がり。
Yeah, I think that's a guaranteed banger. I think that's a guaranteed banger. Do we push to God tier though? Like the idea of it's quite well. They executed it quite well here. The zoom out. You've got all these Ikomiki Domoes. Alright. Oh, wrong Shinji. Ah, did I lose him? Nay. Shinji, where have you gone? Okay, crap. We have to spend time finding him. No. I've seen every Shinji but the Shinji. I've literally found every Shinji now. Crap. I've lost him. If someone sees him, let me know. Oh, he's in mid tier. Yeah, got it. There we go. That's alright. It's alright. I like how like it's obviously a camp fjord Grimmjow, but they also kind of try to like bring in some kind of Thousand Year Blood War reference. And to me, this is a reference to when he first shows up. That was cool, like he does some slashes. The Grand Racer looks cool. It's alright. So I showed both of them because they both attack each other, right? What do we find? Lupis or Grimmjows? I like this part of Lupis. They do nothing with it. Alright, that's fine. I'm just putting them in the tier. Grimmjow's pretty good, honestly. I kind of like it. It's quite simple, but it's animated quite well. And then Loopy, whatever that is. There they are. Alright. And then Loopy, it's kind of like mids. It's kind of mids. I feel like they could have done Loopy better. I like that red effect, but like, why? They did nothing with it. Obviously, it's based on a manga scene. Voice actor did a great job. Starts off with him doing his pose. Transition was quite well. I like how the bricks are like hard white with like a black outline. It kind of makes it look like it's from a manga in a way. Movement is good. I like the gift ring. And I guess this is like POV or Kisuke. Your eye's about to get exploded, fam. Is he doing a pose? No, okay. I like asking. I still using my PP team, so believe it or not. I say Defo Banger. I say Defo Banger. Another banger? It does feel powerful. I like it. I like it. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, this is good. I like this part. Like, we've seen it a few times, especially with, like, the Segunda Tapa Okiura, where, like, they kind of just fly over their attack. Toshiro did it, the movie one that we just saw recently. This is how you do it, though. Like, this, like, seeing the actual impact is good. Like, it makes it feel like, okay, this, damn, like, she just did that. And she did that with a smile on her face. This part, like, makes it feel like, okay, damn, this is an attack. You know, with Toshiro, it was just a brick of ice. But this one, and like the shakiness of the camera, it's not that shaky, but it's kind of like a slow shake. It was good. It was good. For that case. I put a bang. I'm gonna put a god. I don't know if it's God tier. I don't know if it's God tier. I don't know if it's God tier. I'm feeling some Bambi bias here, lads. Maybe not. I don't know. Do we put God tier or just banger? It's good. It's another banger, I think. And again, like, just direct comparison to the manga, right? I like the transition. I like the camera angle. The multiple camera angles. Then we see some cake. Bonus point to the cake. Mids? I'd say banger. It feels powerful. I like the special animations. Yeah, just it's the banger. It's a banger, I'd say. Next up we have Rinosuke. No. Seinosuke.
簡単には死なせないよ。さて、覚悟をしておくといい。生きて恥をさらす覚悟をね。
It's a weird one, man.
簡単には死なせないよ。
Like, it's animated well.
さて、覚悟をしておくといい。生きて恥をさらす覚悟をね。
And I kind of like that. Like, so obviously the whole thing is that he wants to, like, even if you want to die, the man's going to heal you, right? Like, you kind of just want to die.
覚悟をしておくといい。
Alright, we're gonna
生きて
revive
恥
you.
をさらす覚悟を。
And man's like, my job's here done. Walks out. Door slammed shut, which is a bit mad. And then you kind of just like get healed. It's like, okay. It's a bit meh. It's a bit meh. I would put it in dead, but I think it was animated quite well. I'd say.
後のことなんざ考えて出し惜しみしたらぶち殺すぞ。
Pretty good. I'd say pretty good.
しみしたらぶち殺す。
I think it's, my opinion on the character itself is
恥をさらす覚悟をね。
guided. Getting good pose. Man's looking evil here.
後のことなんざ考えて出
Like, that felt powerful. That felt
し
powerful.
惜しみしたらぶち殺すぞ。
Man just sliced up the entire thing with a little 360 and slashes the screen. It's pretty good to banger. Pretty good to banger. Where is Kenny? I'll say banger. I'll say banger.
あれも嘘かい？そうかい。残念だよ。
I think the final attack, I'd say, yeah, banger. Mid at best?
あれも
I think the final attack doesn't do it justice, but I think it's really good.
嘘かい。
Like, this part was cool.
そうか
The
い。
sound effects is what, like, sells this one. Like, bruv, imagine you're the receiving end
嘘
of
かい？
this.
そうか
Like, Blood's back just got absolutely snapped.
い。残念だよ。
And voice actor does a great job here. I feel like if it was just one slash, it would have been better. But like the slashes kind of just felt like generic as hell at the end. But like the rest of the song was good. Yeah, I'd say banger. I'd say banger. Gotta find him though. I really like that song. I think it's good. Shunsui is always like top tier with his shadow effects. Alright, well that's the second part done. Do we end it there, lads? So, do we go into part 3? This one's 4 minutes. I think we can bang out part 3. Oh. Oh, okay.
俺の中の力の全部これでてめえを倒す。行くぜ。
できれば穏便に済ま
Unfortunately, kind of got caught out there early, but that's good. I think that's instantly a banger. Could argue for God tier. Could argue for God tier. So I like that. Starts off straight, like what are you doing attack about? Like what is that supposed to be?
俺の中の力の全部
I love the camera angles here, the transition to
て
getting
めえを
close up.
倒す。
What I really like, and I don't think I've seen them do it that much at all ever since this character, is this part. Like, we're focusing on the unfocus of Ichigo onto the weapon. Like, now Ichigo's blurred out. The main focus is on the weapon. They've never really done that. I think this might be the only case of them doing, like, a focus shot. And, like, the colors invert. It feels powerful. I don't know. God tier or thing? Banger. That's the question. Where would he be though? Because he came out around here, right? There is. Alright. God tier? I'm gonna probably put God tier just because, again, that focus effect they didn't ever do. Like, after this character. Noticing, now that we're watching all these soul bombs in one go, they do a lot of slow-mo attacks, you know? I guess to emphasize the attack. That was Fierce Battle Neleon. Kind of just mid, at best. Like, it's hard doing a Sero. It's better than the speed version. But it's nothing too special. I think the attack being simple doesn't help that much. I'd say mid. Because it wasn't badly animated. But now I have to find her. Jeesh, when should she come out? Because we have to go. We're going back in time, actually. So it would be around here, right? Would it be around here? There she is, yeah. So just mid. Just mid. Whoops. Loopy.
そろそろ本当にやっちゃうよ。
打ち伏せろベルーガ消えろ
I'm embarrassed to say that I made a top 10 video a while back. This is like when I first started on YouTube. I put him in top 10. I put this in top 10. I don't know how. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't like the punch. Like, what did you just punch? It weren't me. Again, cool POV shot, but you didn't punch me. It missed. And then I think it might have been in the comment section. Let me see if I can find it. You know a video bangs, by the way, lads, when you get Japanese comments. Her when he's pulling out the meat. Okay, I don't know what I don't know what that was supposed to be then. When you fall off your bed at 7 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think someone called Tester a fuckboy. That's what you kind of see there. Alright. Going into it then. Let's find him. Where are thou? Where were they? I need to remember the surroundings. They're around here, right? There you are. Loopy. Kind of meh. Tesla. I'm gonna give mid because it was a POV. I kind of liked it. Nah, he missed though. Meh too. He missed, bruv. His first punch missed, so no. And blood broke my phone, so. High-end? So that was an original attack, right? I don't think he ever did that. Maybe he did. Switching the buttons there. Too empty of a world. I'd say like, it was noticeable. Red Cayenne. Red Cayenne. Yeah, I'd say meh. What are we saying there? That was alright. That was alright. So you're here. It's probably like mid, meh. Mid, meh. Let's put meh.
そろそろ時間だその花の咲く瞬間が君の最後だよ
That was quite well animated, to be fair.
そろそろ時間だその花の咲く瞬間が君の最後だよ
I like the ending part, you know. Yeah, actually, I kind of surprisingly like that more than I thought I would. Yeah, sound effects are good. I like the direction, like it being black, because I guess this was in Charlotte. Was this? No, he does it himself in the small little circle place, right? Like him grabbing the flower was quite well animated. His face looked cool. Nice, I guess. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we'll put that in pretty good. Maybe. Definitely better than mid. Pretty good. Yumachika, who would have thought? Who would have thought? When was the last Yumachika? That was the last Yumachika, unfortunately. He hasn't been part of like any of the remakes. I guess he'll get a new one soon though, innit? That was kind of mid. he was just running and then did one slash. I'm gonna just put him in meh.
Yasu, そこにいろ。これを待ってたぜ。このゾクゾクする感覚をよ。
I'd say pretty good for this one. I like the idea of it. He's jumping on the rubble, does a little slash to reveal himself. I like that Yachiru just jumps away. Like, I like they included that, right? And that looks terrifying. Like, imagine you actually saw that. Like, that would be like, okay, that's man's spiritual pressure, and he's doing all that. I'd say just pretty good. What are they though? What the hell? There they are. Alright. Yeah, I'd say pretty good. Okay, that got cut off a bit abruptly. I think that's my fault. Oh, I guess that's where some soul bombs, like their voice goes past the attack. So like once the animation's done, that's when I would cut it off. But in that case, I believe he speaks past the sob animation. Toshiro looked. I like the shot. Like that looked a bit angelic. Like I like this shot. That looks cool. I like that part though. It doesn't look. It kind of feels like he's just missing me. So in that case, what I put mid tier? Mid tier? I put mid. I said okay, my nose is so itchy, fam. I said Ocean Sweet to cool. No, again, I think that's pretty good. I liked it. Like man hides. Now like I would have liked it there was a bit more scenery here. The man jumps out. I like the black part. Black and white. And like you just get blood all over your screen. I'm burping, not farting, lads. Come on. I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good for Sensui. It is this one, right? It's not. It's the technique one. He would be around here, right? There you are. Alright. Yeah, I'd say pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like the laughing part. That's fun. I think it's supposed to show how fast she is, that she had like time to attack. Pose? She looks cute at posing too. And they just bury him. You get punched. You get punched. I say pretty good. I say pretty good for that one.
戦いに
Well, it's
戻
not
り
the Kamehameha one. Because he does do that. This one was a bit weird. Is there context to this one?
どうじゃ
Like, I like how he's going through the attack. I feel like if he slashed through it instead of doing like a little slash forwards, that would have been better. Like, while we're looking at his blade, what did his blade do? What we see in it? I'm gonna put that one in there. That one didn't hit as hard. I thought that was memory that was better for me, but no, apparently not. Where are thou? They're around here. Is that the other one? No, it's red. It was red. Yes, but meh.
戦いに戻りましょう敗北は許されません
I was a bit dead. That was a bit dead.
は許されません
I always find it funny when Retty looks angry. Her face is funny. It's so different compared to what Yachu is.
ません
I think that was dead. Yeah, that was dead. That was dead. I was dead. Like, what was that? Which one is that? The power one? Guess it is. Another dead tip. Another dead tip.
面倒やっちゃな
参ったな随分と警戒
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that. Okay. I remember when they first showcased the red one, and like his SA2 like had like Japanese text, and everyone was like freaking out about it. So why I like this? One, again, includes two characters. It's a lively soul bomb. It's not just one person doing a random attack. There's a story here. You have birds in the background. That looks kind of cool. Camera angles too. Like it actually looks like we are in Soul Society.
面倒やっちゃな
Hiyori just posing. And man, for some reason, gets ready. Does the attack. We see his Zanpakuto toe like just glaring, and then we. That felt powerful. That felt powerful. It started off fun, and ended off with a powerful attack. I like that. Where is thou though? Green. Honestly. Do I dare put it in banger? Do I dare put it in banger? That one made trash on purpose, I feel. You better be talking about Retsu. Because, yeah, it's a funny Sobum that also has, like, some, like, power to it.
参ったな随分と警戒されてるんすねどうしちゃもらえませんかね
この世界
I kind of like that one.
参ったな随分と警戒されてるんすねどうしちゃもらえます
That's a cool shot. I like that shot. His eyes get red. Mao's looking evil. Mao's looking evil. Oh, yeah, I did pretty good. I like this one. I like that one. I like how it transitions from him taking off his coat to doing an attack. That was pretty decent. Now I gotta find him. There you are. So pretty. Pretty good.
この世界と共に沈め月が天章気分がいいぜ
A bit different about this one. I do like, and I remember when this one first came out, same with the other two characters that we're about to see, I love how we can actually, yeah, good environmental destruction, right? Like, we're actually in... Look at the background. The backgrounds are beautiful. Like, this is a cool shot. On the side, we're just flowing, like, visually. It was good. I'd say pretty good. I feel like the attack was a bit slow. It's like, okay, we're staring at it for a bit too long here. Like, maybe finish up. But, honestly, the environment is what sells that to me. Yeah, I'll say, I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Maybe not banger. Maybe. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Another pretty good. Maybe banger? Again, like the environment, we're actually in Ichigo's inner world. You can tell that. Compare that to the old, like, 2017 White Ichigo, which is a black background. Like, nah, this year. Some of them could have easily ended there, but they actually show us the impact. That's a funny transition from that to this. What is this? What are we looking at here? Yeah, I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Is Ishin not getting translated? Because Ishin was supposed to be next. I guess they skipped over him.
Yeah, watashi da yo. Shokun. Akemashite omedetou.
I'd say a banger, you know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Again, it's a seasonal, so we kind of have to rank them differently in it. But, like...
Yeah.
It's such an interesting soul bomb. We have an orange, and then somehow Mayuri is wearing like, and the slap was cool. Like, man claps. And then you got fucking what's his name? Ashisogi Jizo dressed up too. Yeah, I'd say not god tier, but I'd say banger. Like that's a fun special. I like it. It's supposed to be fun. It is fun. Can't complain about that.
参ります新年の祝いの舞どうぞお楽しみください
Better than Yoruichi's, because we actually have some dancing here. That's like the whole point. They want to dance, right? We got a bit of dancing.
参ります新年の祝いの舞どうぞお楽しみください
I like the... I probably still submit, to be fair. It was kind of just like, eh. It's whatever. Didn't stand out to me. Where was she? There you are. I'll say submit. Oi! They had some music in there? I didn't know they added some music. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. What's his name? Bonnie, right? God, it's fun though, it's fun. I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. It's supposed to be fun. It is fun. Can't complain about that. Alright, we're going back in time now. Did we get some new characters? What's the most viewed part here? Because you can actually see. I guess it's White Ichigo. Oh, crap. Oi! Did not mean to do that. Kind of cute. I feel like compared to the newer soul bonds, I feel like if this was done nowadays, we would have had more of a close-up shot to get a better expression. I guess the expression does change. It's cute. It's aight. It's aight. I'd say mid. I feel like if it was done now, again, granted that one came out like what 3-4 years ago, right? I feel like we've had a better, more cute expression of Rukia. Instead, it's like I don't like the camera angle. It doesn't change. That's what I kind of want. Okay. I like the idea of it. So the idea is kind of cool. So she's like she's archery, right? She somehow does her Shikai ability somewhere. The attack looks good. And then she hits that one spot, and that reflects to all the others. And then the zoom out's quite good. And they all get hit. I'd say pretty good. I like the attack. I thought the attack was quite interesting. It kind of, I kind of like it, I guess. I don't know. It's like, so I like the background here. I'm kind of getting like a magical girl kind of vibe. But yeah, I think we spend too much time looking at the sword or the javelin. And when it lands, it kind of just summons an icon. It doesn't feel powerful whatsoever. So I guess because of that. Where is she? Probably meh. Probably meh, honestly. If I'm being honest. I'm saying meh again, lads. Again, I'm noticing that. I think that's the big difference here you're going to notice with like a 2017 Sod Bomb to compare to like a 2019 plus. It's like the camera angles are better. I don't think that looks good. I like the idea of it, man, some of the castle. But like, imagine that now, this year, you know Keller would do a bang job of that. Yeah. I'm gonna say meh again. I feel like that could have been done better. That's alright. Again, protecting us. I like the end of it. Again, thumbnail wise, that'll look pretty good. Like this part, you got the sun, the moon in the background. Looks alright. I'd say mid though. So, I don't think it's anything too special. Where are you? Cacao Society. That's the year prior. There you are. I'll say it. Say it. Yeah, I think Stark had a better sub than these lot. This never stays in, I swear. I get it, he just does one swift attack, but like... That's it. Definitely leaves more to be desired there. I'm putting dead, honestly. That was a bit swine. A bit boring. That one's also weird too. I never understood that. Is she supposed to be tiny? Like why is she the size of a little raindrop? That was a cool part though. Is she supposed to stay tiny? I'd say that was meh. I say pretty good. I say pretty good. Again, animation-wise, not as good as compared to the newer Soul Bombs, but given what they worked with, it's cool. It's playing off of Kyoka Sugetsu quite well. Like, we thought we're looking under him. Like, that was a cool transition. And then him just walking away into like the sunset, which is obviously like Japanese power soul kind of themed. And then you just drop. It's like, bro just cut my head off. And I didn't realize. It's like, I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. If that was done nowadays, maybe even would have been a banger. But nah, it's rocking with like the 2017 animations. But yeah, not too bad. I'd say pretty good. Let's put, there you go. There you go.
はしたない真似はあまり好ましくありませんわ。油断した方が負けですわよ。待ってて。
That's an interesting one. Dead? I don't know about dead.
今の気
汚い真似はあまり好ましくありま
It's
せん
like she's
わ。
sleeping, we bother her. POV
油
shot.
断した方が
Like she's rubbing up your face.
負けですわよ。
I like the take of it. I like the idea of it. It's definitely surprising. It's like you thought you thought you was feeling her? I think pretty good. Nah, mid. We'll put it. Alright, on to 2020 characters? 2020, right? 2021? Ah, it's 2020. Mad. That was 2 years ago. Alright, Apache with the meat.
負けですわよ。待っててください、ハリベル様。そらやった。いっちゃぐれ。
I like it.
待っててください、ハ
She throws the
リベ
meat,
ル様。そらやった。
shoots the gun. The gun feels kind of powerful. Cook those quick, then slash them, put them all on a stick, and she eats. I think it's the only character in the game that has a soul where she eats. She biting down the meat. I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Where are they? There they are. That's pretty good.
マユリ様にご満足いただけるでしょうか。もう少しだけいいですよね。
It's a sweet one. It's a sweet one. Maybe even a banger. Like the idea of the soul bomb, mids. It is quite a simple soul bomb again for a seasonal one. It's cute. It's supposed to be cute. It is cute. Again, like the callback, we have very similar scenery to the technique or that we rated earlier. We have 3 characters. Normally it's 1 character in a soul bomb. Sometimes you get 2. We have 3 characters in a soul bomb here. 3 characters. They're having fun. We can see them having fun. Suna looks great. You have the birds in the back. She didn't even want to touch the water because Mayuri is Mayuri. Look at that smile. It's a fun soul bomb. I'd say pretty good. Let's roll you up. Pretty good. Alright, last one, lads, because we've been going for 3 hours. We're going to end it on this. We're ending a banger, potentially, right? Let's check it out.
波と戯れるのもいいのだな。
Woo!
一緒に飲むか?
Woo! Hot in here, boys. What's going on with that? Definitely a banger. Definitely a banger. Like, it's supposed to be sexy, and given the characters like have these models, they look sexy somehow. It's like, it generally does look good though. Like the camera effects, she's posing. Look at that! Look at that, blood! What am I looking at, bro? And even this part, which is like probably the boring part of the soul bomb, just her chilling. Look at her facial expression. Like she has a lot of different facial expressions. She blinked too. It's like, look at the angles. Exactly. I'm gonna put it in banger. I think it's a banger, and I think we're gonna end it off with that, lads. This is a task that I didn't think would be this long, but damn. We are going to be here for a while if we kept going. Like, we have so many characters to go through. This might have to be a weekly stream at this point. So I guess come back next Sunday and we'll continue on the list because damn, this is crazy. We have so much to go through. So that's the tier list right now, lads. Again, once we finish it, this might be a thing we finish next month. It's going to be a monthly, I guess, a weekly stream. We'll revise and look back and see what characters we can like change up and stuff like that. So yeah, honestly, pretty fun stream though. I appreciate that came out to stream for 3 hours. So if you've been here since the start, cheers to you, lads. My headset's also about to die too, so I can't have to charge that. But yeah, tomorrow we have new Bleach episodes. You can actually go into the website. I want to show you this if you don't know. You go into the website. Bleach-anime.com. And then go to story. Look at that. We can see some screenshots. So it's going to be big. And look at that, bloods. It's going to be so sick. It's going to be such a good episode. I think the staff is also looking pretty good too, from what I've heard. So this is going to be an absolute banger. It's pretty much our first big fight. Alongside that, you can also go here and click on the keywords. And then you can see the middle, like the keywords, right? So yeah. Koga end of month. Honestly, it would make perfect sense. Keep in mind, if we actually look here, this is the first time. End of month literally falls on a Monday. So, like, technically, if they want to release a character that appears in that episode, maybe it's an Asnot fight, I don't know, that would be the time to do it. Literally lines up with the episode release. So, if they want to do that, that'll be a good time to do it. I kind of want it to be 1,000 year Blood War, but at the same time I don't. I have 3,000 orbs, which is not a lot because I'm about to drop 2k on Ichigo on the 27th. So, but if they want to be smart, Koga end of month, Koga end of month, however you want to pronounce his name. I think for everyone's sake, a Halloween end of month will be good because then we could save some orbs. It could be a Safri end of month. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, either way, lads, I appreciate that came out to the stream. Again, we went for like 3 hours now, so for me, it's currently 10 p.m. So if you're in the UK, EU, don't summon for Ichigo. I've got to summon for Ichigo. I'm going to wait, though. I'm not going to be done. I'll do the 2 discounted steps, and I'm going to wait the next day, because they drops on the 27th, news drops on the 28th. I'll wait for the next day to find out what end of month is. And then if it's somehow better than Ichigo, and it has like link shot characters, super link shot characters, whatever, I'll pull on that banner instead. But if it's mid, or kind of then I'll pull for Ichigo. But yeah. I suck at any streams. Anyway, take care, lads. I'll see you boys next time. Sheesh. Tomorrow, Bleach episode. Yay! Bleach Mondays!